care. You just waiting. You just watching. You watch in your calendar. As soon as one day before election, you collect, you draw, you carry again. Jeremiah, move on. Yeah, move on. You go there. You say you win. We will do something about it. It must stop. This is political corruption. It's not fair. The democracy, the thing we say all of us must be equal in front of the law. We must live under the law. It means we must not take advantage of each other because of the job. Lewis Browne, as Minister of Information, they get something they call condition of service. They think the way I hear, how I hear, what I'm supposed to do here. My job, that will talk for the government. I can't stand up here and talk for one party. I talk for the government. The day I stand up here and start talking for one party, I'm wrong. They must move me. And that goes to some other agency heads. And this is what this government wants to fight. Tell the chairman of the LACC. When you chairman of LACC, you all fight corruption. Why are you fighting corruption? Then we see you to political rally. Oh, brother, how the corruption fight? My man, right now, and I hear chairman of LACC. I hear to run my campaign. I want to be senator. And you want to be senator, you might not take that other job. Common decency. And you know, some people making argument. Everybody in the country know law. The law reform people, they are right. They will talk small things to do. Everybody in the country now know law. You hear some people, it's a violation of fundamental right to employment. That lie. That lie. You're sorry, you're also there hearing me. That lie. You ain't violate nobody fundamental right to employment. You know why? No law say you forced to work in certain job you don't want. Me, as Minister of Information, all other minister. If the president see me in her dream, she can wake up tomorrow and fire me. In her dream. I said, my brother, why you fire me? But he said, I saw you in my dream. I serve at the will and pleasure. Not just will, meaning my job will just be making the president happy too. She better be happy with me. If she ain't happy with me, she fire me. Pleasure. That's what the law see. If I'm lucky, you think my qualification will make matter any different? No. The same group that create the law, they say, once you in the position, once you are governor, you cannot run for office, for political office, up until 3 years after you leave. You say, it violates my right to employment. No, it violates your right to employment. You don't like it, resign. You're not forced. Who forced you to say you must be governor until election? Who forced you? That the one that violates your right. Then everybody will talk, they say, it's an attack on Governor June. Webley. The ban was created before Governor June. The ban will be there after Governor Jones. Governor Jones has said he declared no political ambition. He's working in keeping with the bank. And this government will continue to stand by him in that work. He's doing a good job. Let the minister be very clear. The government is pleased with the work of the governor. We don't need anybody to protest to tell all the governor doing good work. But nobody called a protest to appoint the governor. Why you need to tell all the governor doing good work by protest? They think about taking advantage of our people because we're not very educated. It's too bad. It's too bad, man. We need to stop. We need to stop abusing each other because we think some of us know more book power on the people there. We need to stop. They say if you are governor, if you are on the board, you have access to something that all of us own. You get power that's big over our money. Don't use that power to further corrupt our political system. You say, I'm not doing it. Oh, so the job you're doing that different job you're looking for, so? The loan you gave me, something behind it? I thought the loan that just to make sure that the system works, to keep our rate down, give other Liberians opportunity to make it. After all that Liberian put money. Oh, something on it? What is making you feel like that? What is making some other people feel like that? I mean, what kind of business? No, I vex when people try to insult our people like this, man. What is making you vex? You born with a job? Somebody was there before you. Somebody will come after you. Why you care people? Any speech you listen to now, there's an attack on Governor Jones. Who says so? He neither in the law. What is making the people vex? They say, oh, they don't want the men to divide money. That's not true. If we get more, let's divide more. If it will make our people better, if it will make our economy better. I am not one of those who believe that Governor Jones is intervening monetarily because he wants power. I'm not one of those who believe it. I stand behind Governor Jones. I believe in his economic monetary policy. But what do you make it there when they say when you do it, you might not look for, you might not put your hand in politics? Then he said, I mean the law for. Then some people start calling it Dr. Jones law. You stop that. You stop it, man. Look, if you don't like a condition yourself, the day I wake up, I say, oh, man, let me, all the school I went to, my parents pay all that school fee. I graduated from good school. I know English. I can be anything I want to be. The day I like serving at the will and pleasure of the president, I force. What kind of law will force me to be here? I go on. If you accepted a job under a different condition of service, and the group that created you say, look, we've seen some things evolving. We want to change that condition of service now. And they change it the way they supposed to change it. That law, that's a legal process. Why you take it? Some people went to court when the law was not even for the president yet. It's unacceptable. The court says, what we do now? The thing passed yet. And you stop this thing. Every time you discuss the law, you put the governor picture there. It's not fair to the man. They say people will demonstrate today. 17 group. 76? If I go more now. 76 will demonstrate. They put the governor picture there. I don't think the governor behind the demonstration. Oh. Because he behind the demonstration there, he trying to confirm that all his actions are politically motivated. And wrong. None of us should use our offices of privilege to influence especially appointed offices. Me, I appeal to the legislature. You please pass the code of conduct. I appeal to the president. But brother, if you sign it yet, please sign the amendment. Sign it. No governor must be permitted to exercise monetary policy based on their personal ambition. It's wrong. It's wrong. Put 3,000 people in the street, put 50 in the street. We'll cheer them, we'll wait for them to finish, they will go home, then we'll pass the law. Stop trying to blackmail the system to get it wrong. No, they don't want a man to divide money. We beg your man. We beg your man. And some men who's all be hustling their money, they're there again. All of us know the trick. All of us know. You ask people to argue some of the things they're demonstrating for today. They say, brother, I got my issue to me to come here. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why do we take everything personal? Why do we want to be so selfish to make everything about ourselves? You want to tell, look, I spoke to the current president of the Chamber of Commerce, the former president of LBDI. He said the term of my resignation is that For 3 years, I cannot work in any other bank. I know all the banking secret for LBDI. If I go work in other bank, you think what will happen? I want to know my LBDI. Even if I don't like it, I will not do it. This is a common practice. Why are you trying to tell us that the monetary intervention of the CBL is politically motivated? I don't believe it. I stand by the governor that it's not true. But when I start seeing people in the street and say they're against the governor, they law against the governor, then I start worrying now. I say, I wonder, the thing they wouldn't been talking that true. So when you get money to love her, they're not to help the people, that to get small thing back. And the small thing, they're not repayment of the loan. Hey man, let's stop this, man. No, you're not all right. Because some of y'all, sometimes the way y'all read the thing, I wake up in the morning, 76 group, going to demonstrate. You say that I knew, you're just enjoying it. You're going to take all kind of pictures now. Man, they're breaking with a placard. If the legislators back down, do you know the message we are sending? You know the message we're sending? And let me say this to the country. If we stop making law, then let's close the legislature and let them go. The business of the legislature will continue to make law because our situation will continue to change. As we make change in our situation, we must make the law adjust to the change. Please, my people, you know, why am I quarreling? Because you press people not quarreling. The press should moderate the national dialogue. Don't just do he say and she say. Because anything that go wrong here, you have a stake in it too. When I be running and say, oh, I'm in a premier lane, let him walk, let him pass. Someone else they say, that press, I'm no press. Help to moderate the dialogue. Where the issues, then you help people to think better. Somebody went to Nima, my own friend. Let the president intervene. We want to hear the president. This is an attack on the governor. No, it's no attack on the governor. Please, this minister of information, spokesman of the government, confirming to you, this is not an attack on the governor. We love our governor. And we are convinced he is not running, nor is the CBL running any monetary policy because of political motivation. And we just want to ensure that that happens. The thing that we convince all that the thing we say, okay, let's put it in the law. Then we convince, let's put it in the law. He said, no, it might not be in the law. Oh, please, man, my people, help the dialogue. Help our people understand. Help. All of us have a duty to build this society. Equal opportunity, equal employment, that's true. Please, my people, a condition of service has changed. And some of you who haven't read it, then I every time I agree with my friend, brother John Molu. But he took his time and wrote a detailed research paper just on this. I advise some of you to please read it. And if you haven't published it already, please publish it in your paper so other people can read it. I know some of our men in the country, once the team more than 2 paragraphs, I will beg you. A long thing I can't waste my time reading. But as we found out, the law is not for one person. It never is. And it should never be. The law is for all of us. I know the legislature is seriously looking into many of us. Should I use my government car to go campaign? Is it fair to the guy who are running against? I thought democracy is that fair competition of ideas. Ideas, my people. We shouldn't be buying votes. We have seen that when a legislator goes and says, I will pay, aspirant, not legislator. All the campaign, the only 2 things you can hear about. I'll pay a road, no, 3 things. Legislative campaign. 3 things we heard in the last election. I'll obey you road. Get a public work minister. I will obey you toilet. We know how to lie. I'll put the whole country on scholarship. This is not what we must be doing. And when we look at all of that, as we go to another political season, we must be taking steps to correct those things now. Help us correct it. Let us stop these false arguments that don't help us. Please, my people. You may not elect some member of the legislature. I must say, I let a full GSP. But let's look inside. What is inside for all of us? And the thing that inside, and I want to let the cat out of the bed. The legislature has promised more action. Again, plenty of all. GSC, for instance. How can you be head of GSC? You auditing me. Then you put on, the next day at a rally, you see all the government car park. Then you put on your party t-shirt. How will you feel if you came to the Ministry of Information and I have my big party sticker on my chest? Or when I open my coat, you see my party emblem and logo. You will talk to me if you're from different party? You will talk to me? When you reach certain level in society, you're for everybody. You're not for few. You're not for some. You're for everybody. Everybody should feel that you're for them. And you're not for everybody because you just say you're for everybody. That your action will tell all of you for everybody. And so far, the government wants to be clear. The governor has acted in a way that convinces all of us that he is for everybody. That's why I don't know why they put demonstrating. I don't know why they're demonstrating. Are the demonstrators saying the governor must be governor, preside over our money, and have the right to run for office at the same time? That's what they're saying? I want us to put God some of the loan. And they won't pay, and I say, "Mommy, I gave you my bill, you gave me the loan for." And you think that's why you demonstrating, you lie, you pay that money back. Yeah, you understand it now? No, you understand it yet? You don't understand it yet. Browne descends on Governor Jones, that not true. Yeah. But you know, the truth is the truth. And you know, I come in this morning, and my own daughter, I let her throw some of my thoughts to just know how young people feel. You know, in the car, I told my daughter, I said, I went to on the central bank, "Hey, Daddy, I beg you. The country here, the people ain't understand yet. You can't lead it. People that go and demonstrate, oh, you can't, your ministry not far from Capitol building, oh." And then I look at my daughter and I realize we will not change this country if we don't show courage for change. We will not. She's scared for me. When you thought maybe this country has changed. To lead is to lead with courage. You lead or you follow. We intend to lead. We will listen to all our people, but we will be led by our conviction about what is right. If you get small ma, and you get a man or something, as to find demonstrator, it's easy. Just ask me. It's too easy. I say you my army rare. I said the man who get a man, he won't give it for demonstration. Let him ask me. I'll give him plenty of people. But he made people understand anything said, brother, or sister, or whoever financing it. Please, man, we owe a duty to this country. If we disagree about something, let's dialogue about it. Let's stop using our people this way. Let's stop. It's not fair. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. It's just not right. Let me just. Whole week you miss me and then you're doing your man. Whole week? Let me just. The Ministry of. Hey, look, I'm here. I'm just being reminded, you see the very beautiful lady, Evian, not Kamara. She's our proud winner. It's an international award, right? International Gospel Music Award. You know, we take pride in exposing. You please take her picture. You please put her in the newspaper, man. I mean, the woman, if I, even though you're prep people, you ain't like clapping, but you clap for the woman. I know that one on news for you. The guy win international award against other people, other countries. And they didn't just call her name. They call her Liberian gospel artist. That's way of promoting your country. No camera not go on her, yes, sir. If they get fallen and I tell all of you take the picture. Gospel artist falls. Then you say that in the news. No. Let's be proud of our artists. Under very difficult circumstances, they continue to hold high the flag of our country. They continue to make us proud. When they win these awards, it's Liberia's victory. Where was it? I think in my office, eh? Let them bring it and put it here. Let them take the picture. Yeah, show the award. So, my last thing is the press release from the Ministry of Health and Social Welfare. You all get it? You all get it? Huh? Okay, I'll read it for the people on the radio. On March 3, 2014, 14 county health officers and 1 county community health director, representing the 15 counties, met at the Ministry of Health and Social Welfare to analyze the just ended health workers' strike. Also invited and attending the meeting were the president of the Liberia Medical and Dental Association, the chairpersons of the Liberia Medical and Dental Council, and the Board of Nursing and Midwifery. Attending the first part of the meeting, which detailed what happened in each county during the strike, was the Honorable House of Representatives Chair on Health, Honorable Kopu Barkley. From the accounts received from all the counties, lots of work went into organizing this illegal strike by the leaders of the Health Workers Association. It was a devastating strike that was premised on intentional and purposeful deception and misrepresentation of prevailing facts and circumstances. As a result, almost all of our healthcare facilities felt the adverse impact the strike had on our sick and helpless citizens. Because the president was visiting Lofa County, most facilities there remained open, except Telewoyan Memorial Hospital, which was abandoned. The most affected counties were in the southeast. Even health workers holding administrative positions, district health officers, and officers in charge of clinics and health centers took part in the strike. A facility in one county was intentionally locked up by some workers to prevent our patients and dedicated workers from entering. In another county, we got reports of health workers refusing to help an emergency patient. In some cases, threats of physical harm were texted to some workers refusing to strike and willing to work with other patriotic colleagues, including the doctors. However, we did get some good news. All the doctors and some nurses, midwives, PAs, nurse anesthetists, laboratory technicians, and other health workers dedicated to their oath and passion for their professions organized themselves into teams to handle emergency cases. demonstrating their pledge to serve humanity at vulnerable times. These patriots kept the county hospital's emergency rooms running. Although most clinics were closed, midwives, fearing reprisals, opened a few of them just to do deliveries and closed them again when they found themselves in peril. When asked what they were striking for, some answered, quote, "We have instructions from our bosses in Monrovia," end quote. Some said they were told that their incentives were being withdrawn. Others said they were told the only way to get the promised $100 pay increase was to go on strike. We are told that one rural radio station was broadcasting that Florence Nightingale was a politician and her pledge sworn by nurses had been abandoned, and henceforth nurses no longer needed to swear by it. After listening to all the reports from the 15 counties, the following decisions were reached. 1, no health worker will be asked to reapply before coming back to work after February 21st, as was demanded in our February 17th memo. 2, no health worker will be paid for the days she or he did not work. 3, health workers announced dismissed in our February 18th press release, but not written letters of dismissal, are hereby reinstated. 4, each county health officer will prepare and send to the Ministry of Health and Social Welfare and to the respective licensing boards the names of health workers who did criminal acts and or violated ethical codes for proper redress. 5, the Ministry of Health and Social Welfare will work with and strengthen the professional associations, Liberia Medical and Dental Association, Liberia Nurses and Midwifery Association, etc., to work with their members throughout the country so they can have correct pieces of information from the central ministry at all times. The Ministry of Health and Social Welfare will continue to work with the professional associations to advocate for the needs of all health workers and for resources needed to give proper care to patients who visit our health care facilities. Teams, 7, teams made up of members of the Professional Association and the Ministry of Health and Social Welfare will visit and dialogue with health workers in all the counties and set up proper lines of communication. We thank the many leaders, including government ministers, legislators, church leaders, traditional leaders, peace promoters, county superintendents, and civil society organizations who helped to resolve this strike against the government of Liberia. We thank the doctors, nurses, midwives, nurse anesthetists, PAs, laboratory technicians, environmental health technicians, and other health workers who continue to serve their patients in the face of threats of physical harm to themselves and to their families. This is signed by Dr. Walter Gwenegali, Minister of Health and Social Welfare. Now, please okay me nothing. As I receive on behalf of people Liberia. So let's do it quickly, and then we will invite, starting with the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation. We have given an open-ended invitation to the Constitution Review Committee. I thought they would not take us on the offer, but they are determined to do so. So they are here. We'll add them to our menu for today. We'll start with receiving this award on behalf of the government and people of Liberia from Evian Nat Kamara, our proud gospel artist. We're proud of you, Evian. And then we'll start with the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation, and then the Internal Audit Agency, and then we'll close with the Constitution Review Committee. They will not talk about the CBL amendment. I'm the only person who will talk about it. Oh, you the protocol here too?